Last year we lost one of our gatekeepers. It was a tragic time. And even to this day, we do everything that we can do to keep his name alive.
Yo, hold it down while you talk about LB, please.
We're doing everything we can do to keep his name alive. We miss LB the boss. And one of the things we did to keep his name alive is start the Gatekeeper of the Year Award. And we named it after him, the LB the Boss Award. So everybody make some noise for that.
The best in the country. If we both died tomorrow, Gate to the Garden would only put up the poster, remember me. Goofy nigga. Yo! Yeah! Jersey.
I can't wait till Dre get me the bag. I can't wait till you get me the bag. So I can bring this energy in. I'm gonna embarrass a nigga in this bitch. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got the cave fucked up. Bring me in this bitch. Watch what happens. I'm gonna flip these tables. Fucked up.
Yeah, right.
Break this whole building. Nigga. Niggas ain't seen shit yet, nigga. God in this bitch. Get me lit, nigga. Of course. The biggest reactions is when they mention me though. You know the shits, nigga. Yeah, bring me in this bitch.
Gates to the Garden, make some noise! One of the main events of the night, the only 3-rounder. We won't do too many of these.
Mike's out.
I don't need no mic.
Get loud.
Hey. First lady of the Gates. One of the craziest up and comers in the game right now. Like this is one of the battles that had to happen. Feel me? So, on my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, yo. It's your girl, Lady Caution. Don't forget to add that 215.
215.
Fucking nigga.
On my left.
Prestavia, Gatekeeper number 10. Overflow. God Kids.
Everybody hold it down. It's on Lady Caution.
I apologize for this murder I'm about to commit. All premeditated, now I'm adding personal shit. I'll press Tavia's shit in. Then repress. This magnificent. You reach for the Bible, I reach for the K. Our bowels different. A gun-toting Christian. I can't tell. Fuck a coffin. You get hammered to the cross. We press on nails. My 9 o'clock. My 9 o'clock. Put press down. Twist the cap. Pill bottle. Mossberg with the wood handle. 96 model. Y'all think she hot. Mossberg with the wooden handle. 96 model. Y'all think she hot. I think she not. Arms out. Beatbox. When one of these pop, she'll see her maker before she check E-Knox. And off that E, I knock son over, Medusa. I say that to say I came with a pair before Noah. Keep tapping, I'm Morris Colger, you God soldier. Y'all think I'm worried? Obituary. I came with something big and scary that'll knock you on your back since you a missionary. Your fate, mine. This the place you die. Smoke to the face, you fried. Oh, you ain't get that? Take a look around. You at the gates. You ain't survive. I'ma do to you what they was meant to do before me. And that's flat out get rid of you. Knock you out your physical. Now you can really be spiritual. Y'all rapping. Y'all rapping and preaching. The fuck is this? Y'all rapping and preaching. The fuck is this? Let me guess. You got some waters that'll cure me as soon as I drink this shit. I catch the Holy Ghost and start Harlem shaking and shit. Right? I catch the Holy Ghost and start Harlem shaking and shit. If y'all put a demon up to something as sacred as this, look at you. going against what you was told. Let me ask you a question. Why eat like the apple, bitch? Just think Kurt Franklin. If I catch this bitch slipping, stop until I see red. I love Christians. That's my latest round. Let's go.
You remind me of Daylight with all them antics. Difference is you sexualize it to overcompensate for your lack of talent, which doesn't require skill at all. To me, it makes perfect sense why you would dress up like Cruella. I mean, to keep it black and white, I should just wig on you with the long cig. I mean, why would I treat this evil, bony, loudmouth broad like a queen when you still a dog? First things first. First things first. First things first. First things first. Don't touch my butt or my front.
Grab that shit. Now run it back.
First things first. Don't touch my butt or my front. We all know that outside of this battle, you won't. I know sex is your antic, but don't make this a weird competition about whether or not you give head better. I'm the one that's married, so chances are you don't. Don't cough, don't sneeze, don't choke. Oh, and don't mention my daughter. Or after this, chick, then we fighting. Punches feel like reality. I mean, y'all might have seen it coming, but it still hit hard. R.I.P. DMX, R.I.P. Cicely Tyson. Now, what up, Lady Caution? Hey, yo. I mean, you called me out. Then they must have told you how I've been giving out casket rounds. So you asked for a 2-on-2 with me and K-Jack so you could hide behind Zay Smooth, thinking we couldn't match the sound. But I could run laps around your raps around the time it takes for you to catch it. Now, guess lady thought when it came to water, only way for her to get over was a jacket down. Now, how that sound?
Yeah, go.
Guess lady thought when it came to water, only way for her to get over was a jacket down. Now, how that sound? Knowing that you can't even rap with him. Zay's not even half of him. She figured me teaming with her bro would take me out my element. Not knowing I already built chemistry with K. Like potassium. Check the shit. Not knowing I already built chemistry with K. Like potassium, check the stats again. This only proves that truly, you know, without help with your pen, you don't really think you can handle her. I mean, Zay Smooth is cool, but you'd have been better off putting somebody else on Jack. Like, yo, let me speak to your manager. I could have punched with any one of the bros, arms and hand fold up. Redeemed, E, or it would have got shaky with voice, Marsha E. Ambrosia. Y'all just would have been two dead battle rappers to fill a ditch. Me and E would have buried Smooth with Lady, Will and Hitch. I proof that real rap still exists. A lyricist with a killer pen, you just writing simple ish, and they dig the chick. It's ridiculous, but I get it. Sex sells, and that's why you always mention it. I mean, yeah, this B got sting, but gon' die off a little brick. I'm interested. Yeah, this B got sting, but gon' die off a little prick. I'm intricate. Thoughts so big it could fill a bitch. Enigmatic. I'll take it sharp and blade and twist it in to keep something turning in your mind. Now riddle this. Whether I pass you to prove a point or I'm squeezing on this joint, they're like, hey, nah, she still assists. Caution, take the scene. I outline them like a syllabus. Who's real is this? You serious? Who's real is this? You serious? I just proved I have no nemesis. And according to conspiracies, I am just as real as sick. And they don't believe COVID exists. Y'all do this? Oh, but you don't talk about my faith. And ain't you Muslim? Funny how they put the cross down where Lady assembled, and I figured in her round she put the cross down. I mean, ain't that what makes Lady a symbol? Ain't that what makes Lady a symbol? Straight to your temple. Then of course you're dead. You gonna say my murder is premeditated. So for all that forward thinking, I got something else to help you send your thought ahead. That's
Open the gates, they hate on my state, they was trolling. Open the gates, we open the gates to the garden.
This the round when I really get the smoking. Oh, PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Hit a button and the top of press open. Y'all think I'm joking. This shit mean. Slide up and press. It's a touch screen. You don't want to see what... Slide up and press. It's a touch screen. You don't want to see what I'm packing. Stay calm, press. Don't move. You getting a win off of me, you high off the best shrooms. No cameramen, we aiming all cannons in press rooms. Press who? Press who? Hey, gatekeepers. Y'all know I'm the gun. Hey, gatekeepers. Y'all know I'm the gun. So if press play and fuck my footage up, I'm pulling a pistol. And I ain't gonna diss none of the Christians. 3 words on why the saga continues. 3 words on why the saga continues. But a Christian rapping about guns, not official. So I'ma load this magazine, cause press the issue. Yeah. I do this shit to relieve stress. You feel me? I do this shit to relieve stress. The tool spit, you'll lean left. She'll die a mean death and get put on the shirt the moment you get this heat press. You'll get put the moment you get this heat press, my energy in the room crazy. I cook and I know I catch y'all ears. Catch me smoking these bitches live. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce. Difference is, I'm a real bitch. They all weird. Cry me a river. I smoke any bitch, and that goes for all tears. Long blade. It's a tall queer. Long blade. It's a tall queer. Yes, I've been. Yes, I've been MIA. But a bitch like me stink. You won't catch me hiding. I hold iron, the toast flying. Hit her in the head, get President Joe Biden. Get President Joe Biden. Senator God in heaven. Catch press outside. This ain't Fox 511. Press Savior done fucked up. Catch her in traffic, we hitting the whip up. I pass Rock the Glock and tell them press TV or be fucked up. See what? Tell her press TV or be fucked up. Unlike you, I was raised around guns. So I was always taught when it's beef, keep a bigger piece. So as soon as I got my gun license, I was strapped. Instantly, I came through clutching. The whole clip with me is legal and it's loud. Dispensary, I'm in the cave. It's legal and it's loud. Dispensary. I'm in the cave with the bat. And I ain't even gotta use the ball. I'm coming with both straps. Fuck I'm choosing for. We hustling. Oh my God. I'm coming with both straps. Fuck I'm choosing for. And we hustling. And I'm knocking H off like I used the core. Boss.
Nah, y'all both cooking work. That's messed up. She said I went. I'm using gun bars and stuff. Christians with gun bars is something y'all gotta deal with. Think you gonna shoot me 3 whole rounds and I'm not gonna shoot back. You gonna be real sick. Why is it y'all could kill us a whole round, talk about shooting up the church, but judge the Christians soon as we let the weapons ride? Say how you gon' run up in my crib and bring the tech inside. Shoot up where I live, then spin a block and do it a second time. How come y'all expect that we won't give the same disrespect in rounds? Well, not me. For every round you lift the heat, neuroplasticity. Better believe I'm stretching mine. Yo, just true story. Yo, true story. My sis got a, yo, true story.
Whoa.
My sis got a gun license. She caught me guns on the low. I could really up the snug, be dumping slugs. What, you gonna say you let it ring? Cool, I could let it ring too, lady. You know, love is love. Truth be told, y'all really, hold on. Truth be told, y'all really need these gimmicks. Y'all expect Christians not to curse, use gumballs, or drop in-bombs. Yet under the same condition, can't operate on the level that we be spitting. So it's okay for you to kill me every round, shoot me down, watch my blood spill, then leave me in it, and I'm supposed to just turn the other cheek? Nah. If I blow harmonica, leave a dark scene like Stevie Vision. I was trying to be nice. But I'm losing patience. Your boo got his chain tooken, and you next. Go where you live, chilling. My whole crew be waiting, plotting, scheming. We gonna take everything from you that's sacred. Cut lady precious jewels off for genital mutilation. I'll leave your body stinking. I'll leave your body stinking. In other words, I'm about to spoil, lady. Pick a bag. So many holes in you, your whole team looking like this is bad. What you want, the 9 or Mac 11? Desert Eve, or I could get the Mac. What? You don't like these clips? Here's a 357. I'm skipping that, cause y'all know 3, 5, and 7 is skipping. Matter of fact, I can show you what the hecklers do. Ricochet, get the blade, it'll hit the person next to you. The whole cave game gon' have to pick up whatever's left of you. One gonna do a bad, but 2 is better. Yeah, a spare, I guess, to turn this nigga to a vegetable. Gun butter. Gun butter. If I say I crack heads, it ain't an 80s reference. Point one in your face like, shh, better watch your mouth. A lady's present. Better watch your mouth. A lady's present. Brady's weapons. She on the floor trying to get away. It's looking crazy reckless. Soon as she taking the last breath, I point the 4 down like the baby repping. Got a whole team full of shooters. I could send them in dumping. Matter of fact, I'm cracking heads with the old baby. I ain't even gotta shoot your mans. I could Benjamin Button. We talking guns in the pairs with me. Air 50, you gon' die. Bipolar, take a top off. This sorta have it looking crazy. And I ain't sparing Brittany. You better pray to Allah. You better pray to Allah. Matter of fact, I can send you to him instead. Leave both eyes swole till it close up. She gon' have to navigate with her hands. Yeah, Britta fill till she clean out. Then I'll finish getting rid of the leg. Listen, you wrecked the cave? Well, this remind me of David and Saul in the cave. Cause see, Saul tried to kill David. But see, like David, I would've only tried to build you. But see, while Saul was asleep, David cut a piece of his robe to let him know he could have murdered him. And that's just like me. Cause you already knew I was cut from a different cloth. And now you know I could kill you. Now, I just rapped a whole roundabout guns on purpose. But let me be honest. Will that type of life lead me to Christ? See, that's why I'm wondering when we'll learn. Because what's the point of me grabbing the arm and twisting it and only in the end burn? Let's go.
Open the gates. They hate on my state, they was trolling. Open the gates. We open the gates to the garden.
The first impression is supposed to be the good one, and that's the lesson.
Yep.
Watch where you stepping. Beretta pop and it end up bad impression. If she high pressure thinks she fucking with me, Dre done set you up. Press your luck ain't the best of luck, so don't press your luck. I see your fans
Talk that shit.
Press your luck ain't the best of luck, so don't press your luck. I see your fan quiet, but normally they singing like a damn choir. When it's tool spit, leave them in a pulpit. And the tithes I'm offering, send them to the hellfire. What DNA say? It's getting hot in here? Well, bitch, I'm the thermostat. And if the first spin don't do it, then baby, mine pussy good. I'm a double back. The first spin don't do it, then baby, mine pussy good. I'm a double back. Sire boy losing the KOTD tournament. I want my family back. I'm gonna throw something extra in it. Extended. Salt bay. Then the round get hotter as I flip. That's saute. I'm gonna show you this lesson. then around get hotter as I flip. That's saute. See, I'ma show you the lesson. I came with the deadliest weapon, and this shit gon' cut like a delicatessen. Right. This shit gon' cut like a delicatessen. I am not being nice. You see the balance in my eyes, girl? Let you not be enticed. If we so happy in a fight, you gon' fight for your life. A back of the head shot. Watch her drop to her knees, see a passion for Christ. If you heard that I was a backstabber, that's because I stabbed her in the back with a knife. You heard I was a backstabber? That's because I stabbed her in the back with a knife. The cave got something big to stop whatever Geechee started. Pick it up quick. It ain't nothing but a peace offering. But if I miss and hit your bitch, that's a sacrifice. That's a peace offering. Go find a tree. Cause when I drug in, go find a tree. Go find a tree. Cause when I drug in, I shoot for the moon respectfully. Don't make no noise. Cause the shit I just invested in, I shoot you up from out of nowhere. That's Dogecoin. You had to hide. You had to hide. You was on papers. Should have been out of state. Man, keep hiding, pussy. Cause what my nigga gotta leave you without a face. Gang.
Let's go. Some
I'm not one of them gangsters.
for stage.
Nah, that shit
I got my hat.
Bro, I love you, nigga. Don't do that shit, bro. That ass.
This what you afraid of? This what you afraid of? You taking your place? I mean, we saw your pride shook. I wasn't even gunning for your spot, and out of nowhere you said you was gonna beat me. I don't believe you, Caution. The boy that cried wolf. I haven't had one debatable yet, so I thought you would know. Will, skill, shy money. I mean, Nemesis got scared and backed out, but I did just get rid of that Av double. I guess he hit a fork in the road. You expect me to believe? You expect me to believe you wrote your own rhymes, knowing it's gonna take a lot to hurt me? I write better, plus I fight better. On road rage, all about to see her get drugged and whipped. I'm rotten dirty. You from Philly? You from Philly? Well, I'm from Brooklyn. Growing up, we get stuck in a dumb way. Like cut her, then punch her. She didn't get it in one take. I used to I used to bang with bloods. My bro had me doing heavy lifting. One call and the whole star come out like you denied pregnant women. I'm talking Bed-Stuy. I'm talking One call and the whole star come out like you denied pregnant women. I'm talking Bed-Stuy and Brownsville. Was nothing like it back in the day. They'll stretch your air out like an African gauge. Yo, I said, stretch your air out like an African gauge. I said, you got the grit, then we holding ours. She said, I'm a guest on her league, but they fell in love with the beast once they seen how I rose to power. Hit lady parts in the middle like an open flower. Use a peon lady. You use a peon lady. They put peon lady, and she just pissed off that my rain hair ain't a golden shower. You You call this heavy lifting? I will hurt a muscle. Leave blood on your shirt the color of this stain, lady. Bourbon hustle. She keeps saying how she's not average, and I wanted to see if I was hearing her right. So I checked iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, and Tidal to see if she had some fire music. You know, someone I should fear on the mic. You had one trash song featuring 50 niggas. So in a way it's kind of weird because she's right. Because see, songs like that can never make the radio. So when she say how much she's not average, I guess what she really mean is she just not the stereotype. Yo, y'all remember how I said she dressed up like Cruella? Y'all remember I said she dressed up like Cruella because she's still a dog? Well, y'all want to know why she dressed up like Harley Quinn? Because you pale in comparison. Your boyfriend's a joker and y'all still involved. So y'all want to know? I say, y'all remember why I said she dressed up like Cruella because she's still a dog? Y'all want to know why she dressed up like Harley Quinn? Because you pale in comparison. Your boyfriend's a joker and y'all still involved. I hope y'all never have a kid together. Now, before y'all think I'm just being mean and raucous, I deeply thought this and imagine a little girl being raised by the woman that we see before us. An easy target. She'll be twerking before she's even walking. It to seem important. She'll give her body over to when he sleeves her office. Or imagine a son who want to be just like his dad, but his dreams are cost him, who's weak and often steal other people's lines while he leeches off them. Will he even see a college before he sees a coffin? Or turn out sweet like his daddy, like if they leaked recordings or look dirt on the stage. Or turn out sweet like his daddy, like if they leaked recordings or look dirty on the stage, delivering a clean performance or hold doors for everybody so they can leave before him. Now, as a Christian, I usually would never agree abortion, but please heed the warning. Just remember, I told y'all first, there'll be nothing but danger ahead if we ever see this. Proceed with caution. Now I was going to talk about your body, chick. But nothing can be worse than what Swamping Geisha Gotti did. High times.
When the joint cause it can't beat us, so trust the process, we great leaders. We the gatekeepers. Open the gates, They can't believe that we ain't
We all? Alright, as always, thanks everybody for tuning in to the one and only Queens of Battle Rap on 15 Minutes of Fame. It's your host Nomad. Gonna do a couple of quick announcements and then we'll introduce the guest of the day. So, kind of going down this weekend. So, two big cards actually going down this weekend, and one of the guests is on them. But we'll go with the first one. This one is Cement Shatir Invasion Phase 1. This one is at Club 8 Ball, 326 North Erskine Street, Angleton, Texas. Couple of battles up there. Apologies if I fuck up your name. King Caution versus Six Shots. Warner versus Hyphen. Logic Divine versus Shabazz GQ. That Nigga Rob versus Trez. Crazy George versus Hot Double. J Ty versus KD. Matrix versus Mulatto Black. Robin Rhymes versus Miss Miami, and Lady J versus Vixen the Assassin. This is taking place this Saturday, July 31st this Saturday? Whenever July 31st is. Today's the 20th, Saturday, thank you. In addition to that, She Go Hard, a 2-day event. The prequel, this one right here, let's see. Anybody that needs actually any sort of ticket information, advance door prices, for this specific one, for this Saturday, $30 at the door. They offer a little bit of a promo deal, you know what I'm saying, if you do both days. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but, you know, I'm say it. On this one, Saturday, July 31st, Eliza versus Frank White. I'm fucking up names again. Bougie Blue versus Kai Murder. Miss Taj versus Knucklehead. Frank Nitty versus Queen Domo. Fresh the Great versus Peaches. LS versus Miss Ill. Lady Tunes versus J Love. And J Smooth versus Queen Vixen. And then we got True to the Game. Same league. She Goes Hard. TV presents on True to the Game. August 1st. It's a private event. If you want to know, once again, more info in regards to tickets and things like that, you can go to She Goes Hard TV on Instagram. Once again, She Goes Hard TV. They'll give you all the pricing and information. Just DM them and they'll give you all that information. Hosted by Nunu Nails. I don't know if she'll have teeth whitening sets, but maybe you can link up and But nonetheless, China versus Charisma, Lady Caution versus Fendi, 8R14 versus Nina Cruzet, Torture versus Flawless, Jay versus Cheddar, and Shuni the Rapper versus K Profit. Once again, if you have not gotten your tickets for the event in Texas, go ahead and get those tickets. And if you haven't gotten your tickets for the event in New York, go ahead and do so. You've got about 72 hours per se to make it happen. As always, Light Skin Television said Lady J won't be going on, so there's no Lady J versus Vixen. Damn. 3 battles ain't happening on the She Go Hard. Which battles ain't happening? Miami versus Robin ain't happening. All right. Still a good event. Still make your way, to the event. Excuse me. So as always, we already know who the guest of the day is. Queen of Philly. Can't even call her Philly Queen. I'm just gonna call her Queen of the Queen of Philly at this point. What I want everybody to do, if you have questions, what I'll do is actually, sometime during the interview, if I don't do them immediately, I'll get those questions answered for you. In addition to that, you can always send an email to queensofbattlerap@gmail.com. That way we can make sure that we get those questions asked for you as well. You ready? All right. Without further ado, I don't have no sound effects and shit. That's my sound effect. There we go. Much appreciated. How you want me to do it?
Yeah, just move a little more. There you go.
All right.
Hold up, she on force when
Want to say this too. First and foremost, you are like the first in-person guest, I guess, since like fucking COVID. So I thank you for that.
I appreciate it.
I want to say since fucking COVID, man. Yeah. What we working on about a year and a half? Yeah, man. I'm humbled.
Me, you, I'm humble too.
Nah,
like,
what it
I
is.
appreciate it. Thanks for having me again, because this is my
Yeah,
second
yeah,
time.
nah,
The first time was over the computer. Me and
3
Jada
times.
Ray. See,
I had you 3 times.
See how I be 3.
Nah. I had you with Jada Ray the first time,
Yep.
and then the second time, it was you by yourself. But the audio got
But
fucked up.
see,
Yeah.
it wasn't the Jada Ray Jones, me by myself. The audio
it was
got
you by
messed
yourself.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I said, this means a
so-
lot. We get to make it up.
Exactly.
Nonetheless, first and foremost, what have you been up to? We already know, but
Everything.
for the folks who don't
not
know.
sitting the hell down, writing, battling everywhere. That's all I've been doing. Seriously,
Gotcha.
just been writing. I just been in a dungeon, locking myself in and writing.
Gotcha. So when you say you've been in a dungeon and you're writing, like what's that vibe like? Like what's that atmosphere like?
Lonely, how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
You lonely at the top. Lonely.
Lonely.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. Anything needed to write? You know what I'm saying? Like some people smoke, some people drink.
Oh yeah, I always got my weed.
Okay.
I always
Right,
got my
right,
bud.
yeah.
But yeah, I take a shot or two when
Okay.
I really want to get depending on how I want to tackle my opponent. Yeah.
So, not for nothing, I noticed lately, you know what I'm saying, you've kind of been killing Gates of the Garden. You know what I'm saying? I past couple of battles or whatever, I feel like you've really been doing your thing. Not too long ago, my apologies for it. I know you were nominated for I guess a Gates of the Garden artist.
Oh
of the
yeah,
year
I
or
won
some shit.
Gatekeeper of the Year.
Gotcha. And
Yeah.
on one of these episodes, I actually said out there, I'm not familiar with everybody up there, but that Lady Caution definitely deserves that.
Yeah, it was between me, Saga, Kid Slay, Prep, Zay Smooth. But out of all of us, even Turk was on there, but I had the most views. I had the biggest impact in Gates of the Garden in 2020 by bringing Gaddis back alone. You feel what I'm saying? So I deserved it.
Gotcha.
And I was the last person to battle LB. It was the LB, the Boss Award.
Right,
Rest in
right,
peace, LB.
right.
I was the last person that he battled on the Gates. I was his last battle, period. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it's well deserved.
Gotcha. for anybody that like, what does it mean? You know what I'm saying, to you to get that actual title? You being a female amongst many of, you know, well-known men, and they always make it like, you know, the women can't do shit, your men right for you, you're whack, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth.
If it don't apply, let it fly. That's all I can say. This shit don't apply to me. You feel what I'm saying? I write my own, and I work damn hard to win that award over all of them.
Gotcha. And it's clearly, you know, because I feel like a lot of times, like I said, they don't give women, you know, their just due. It's a skill thing. It has nothing to do with the who you know or anything like that.
Right.
It's the work that you've put in, the numbers, as they say, men lie, women lie.
Yeah.
Numbers don't.
Numbers definitely don't lie, and my numbers are definitely not lying.
Gotcha. Another thing about you actually coming here today, I didn't know, whenever they say lady caution, one of the things I really appreciate is I never know what lady caution I'm going to get. And what I mean by that is, if I look at if somebody says Beyonce is going to be on, I know, you know, long blonde mane, you know what I'm saying, like bodysuit.
You know what she gonna have on.
Right.
When it's time for Lady Caution, it's like, oh, what she gonna have on? She gonna be Cruella. Is she gonna be Harley Quinn? Is she gonna be regular? Is she gonna have short hair? Is she gonna have long hair? Is it gonna be a color?
Right.
I never know until the week before the battle.
The week before the battle.
I never know what I'm going to do until right before the battle. So
okay, gotcha.
I never know. Just like I don't know what I'm going to do for Sunday. I still don't know.
And it's less than a week before the battle.
Yes, and I still don't know yet.
Do we have some ideas?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have tons of ideas.
Okay,
but
gotcha.
just because you got those ideas don't mean
I hear you.
so.
So what goes into that? Is it like the opponent, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm dressing for them, or is it like the vibe I'm feeling?
So it'd be like, so it's like the vibe. It'd be like, all right, do I want to go in here and do I want to be like animated? And that would be like I'm always going to be hard. So if I put my anime into it, that's going to be Harley Quinn. You know, she's a crazy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and if I want to be like, if I want to walk you down, I'm going to be Cruella. I'm going to sick my dogs on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but if I really want to just like, all right, bitch, get you out of here and want to really be on some shit, I'm throwing my Timbs on, doing a hood thing, t-shirt, jeans.
Gotcha.
That way.
Gotcha. Respect that. Any you know, my questions are going all over the place.
No, that's fine.
But you've been in this for a while, and like I said, when we speak on style, is there any other women that you look at like, yo, like she executes this well? I like her style. Because I do feel like style-wise, coming from like a fan's perspective, the different looks, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's a lot that goes into it, and I'm not saying this because you're here. They're executed well. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I am one of those people where, you know, a little bit of a label whore. But nonetheless, even if I don't even know that they're labels or not, they look classy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, oh, that's some cheap Party City shit. It's like, no, that's, you know what I'm saying, dope. Right.
Yeah. Own lanes. You know, I'm going to always say 40. You feel what I'm saying? Heart. You know, those are people that jazz, they own lanes. You know what I'm saying? Couture, her own lane. QB, her own lane. You know, people like that.
Gotcha.
Everybody else is kind of like, I ain't gonna say copycats, but it's like studying the game. It's like when Jordan was playing. LeBron and them, Curry and them all watched Jordan. Learned their game from them and thought, you feel what I'm saying? So as me coming into the game, I watched the Gaddises and watched Shayna Ashley and watched Farrah and Shuni and QB and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So if anything, I could say that I ain't gonna say I took a lot from them, but I learned a lot from them to learn how to be into my own lane. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we'll just name a few. What do you feel like, if anything, you took from 40?
Cadence.
Gotcha. Okay. Heart.
I always thought with me just regular rapping, Heart was just always that hood person that I am. Just that hood shit, straightforward. Don't beat around the bush. I'm not beating around the bush and trying to scheme you to death. I'm gonna let you know what I'm doing.
Gotcha. Let me see. Who else did you say?
Jazz. I learned from Jazz to learn how to have fun with my opponent and have fun within a round. Everything is not serious. You can still say your bars and still get it out at the performance, but it don't have to be so serious all the time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that. It's funny too because I think during the last Ultimate Madness, I know that I guess the judges were saying that they felt like the battlers were a little bit too, you know what I'm saying, friendly. Like when somebody's rapping, if you're like, yo, I like that. You know what I'm saying? They felt like that takes away from it. Like it's supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like just.
No, it don't have to be that way.
Right.
You're supposed to have fun when you battle. Everything is not so serious because you could say a hard ass bar and you could be having fun saying it. It doesn't have to be serious. You feel what I'm saying? As long as it's landed right, you good.
Gotcha. Okay. I did get a comment in there. Boss G, you look different and have your own style.
Yeah, I'm gonna always try and do that all the time.
So where's the Wiz Kid? Lady Caution versus Don Lady. Was that ever set up or no?
No, but Don is ready to come over to the gates. So whenever she come to the gate, she knows she got to see the queen of the gates.
Don is ready to come over to the gates.
Yeah. So whenever she ready, she has to see me. Can't no girls come over there. This is why I battle Prestavia. Can't no girls come over into my home and not battle me.
Gotcha.
If you want that to be your home, you gotta come through me.
Nice. So when you said so there's room for it to be a home for many.
Yeah.
Even if you fit,
Yeah,
if you're
because
the queen, but there's room
because
for
Gates
others.
of the Garden not my only home.
Right.
They call me Queen of the Gates. Queen of the Ring is my home and Gates of the Garden is my home. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, of course, I ain't selfish. Any girl can come over there, but you can't come over there and be corny. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
So when you say you can't come over there and be corny when you're battling, is it anybody that you'll battle as long as the bag is right, or does it have to make sense?
At this point, since I'm on a mission, as of this year, 2021, I don't care who I battle. Everything makes sense to me right now.
Gotcha. I like that too. Not for nothing. Sometimes people will kind of send me, questions and comments and things like that. And one thing somebody recently stated, they actually sent me a flyer that you're on. I don't know if the event happened or whatever, but you're battling a male, which it could be one of many because you battle a lot.
Kane,
believe so.
It happened online 3 weeks ago.
Gotcha. Dig it. So one of the things that they said too was, she keeps on taking these battles that don't mean anything. What?
I mean, to me, it means everything because last year I made a list, right? A top 10 list without me hitting a Queen of the Ring or a URL stage. And it was from me hitting all these little leagues like I was doing, right? I'm going to continue to do the same thing because right now I'm number one running in Woody.
Right.
Everything makes sense right now.
Right.
Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all these tournaments out here, so why not, if I'm not in a tournament, treat this battle rep like I am in a tournament and take a battle every 2 weeks. I battle 4 times in August. Why not?
Right. And one that's not known for choking.
Thank you.
People don't respect those small little pieces, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for that.
Appreciate that.
Ty, caution you clearly out here doing your thing because the hate is real.
Ta-ta.
Keep working.
No, I mean, nothing's a step back for me. Every battle is a step forward for me because all of you guys are seeing it and watching it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so.
I agree with that too. And when I make this next statement, I'm not taking a stab at a specific league, but I think a lot of times people feel like, the women only want to battle on one league, and it's almost like you can't always count on those events or battles.
I never did. Shout out to Queen of the Ring because I know that's what you're talking. I'm a realist.
You do what I don't do, but go ahead.
Listen, shout out to Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Debo, Vig, Babs. That's gang. That's family forever. We've been in since 2012. You feel what I'm saying? But you see me, I ain't waiting. I'm not waiting for nobody. I'm going to keep it moving, and I'm going to do what I do and get my bag because time waits for nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when they call me, though, that's just like I just said that on Caffeine the other day. When URL finally called me, when they call me, I'm like, stop everything, Craig's in trouble. Everything is done. All battles that was lined up, I'm sending y'all deposits back, or we can reschedule because I got something important to do.
Gotcha.
Because this is what I'm doing this for them to see this, for them to hit me up and be like, all right, I need you over here. And I put in this much work and do enough, and they see, especially if I don't say I don't get to URL next year, right? And I win Wody this year. When they come to me next year, and be like, I want you to battle, and I say, yo, I want this amount of money, they're going to give it to me. Why?
Right.
Because I just put in all that work, and you want Wody out of the girls that's been all on caffeine, and you ain't even touched caffeine yet. It's just certain ways that I'm working. Everybody else can work the way they want to work, but I'm working the way that I want to work, the way that I think is a good way.
Gotcha. And what's kind of dope, just kind of going back with them, well, I have an older one, but I guess for the Wody, the top contenders from April 1st to June 30th, you were one of the ones up there.
Right.
You, Vixen, KCJ, you know, and Gaddis, and, you know, not for nothing, you know, Vixen and KC, a lot of people for the most part know them from Queen of the Ring.
Right.
You know, Gaddis more so kind of, you know, I would say Gaddis legend.
Legend. But, yeah.
You know, and you being up there, you know what I'm saying, like you said, not, you know, being like set to one specific league, doing this for a while, you know, slept on for a long period of time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But, you know,
Yes.
that's actually
very
a great,
slept on, actually. Man, you could have said that. Say it louder for the people in the back. Very slept on. Shit.
But nah, that's actually, you know, a great thing. Is it important for you to win Wody?
Yes, because that's my mission. So I'm going to be kind of mad if I, like, fail the mission.
Gotcha.
That's literally my only mission this year.
Right, okay.
Oh, and to make the men list, too. I want to make the men list and the women list.
Nice.
That's my mission. Like, that's what I want to do.
Gotcha. Are you worried at all when it comes to, like, the Wody? You know, a lot of people felt like, you know, this one was robbed, or, you know, it was favoritism, or this one should have got it. Are you ever worried about any of that interfering with what you're putting in?
No.
Gotcha.
Right now I'm 7 battles in. No female is 7 battles in right now. And I got 4 lined up in August. The 1st, the 14th, 21st, and 28th. I don't think nobody is I don't think nobody's gonna catch up to me. They're not battling that much.
Right.
Nobody's gonna catch up to me.
Gotcha.
They might try.
Right.
And you know, we'll see their names on cards, but we ain't gonna see their names on a card back to back every week. So I mean, I like to see them catch up.
Is there a preference in terms of battling men or women?
No, I wanna, you know what, my goal this year was to battle more dudes than females.
And
That
why
was
is
another goal of mine this year. I don't know. I just think that I can hang with the niggas.
I hear you.
I don't have to ask. I sleep in the bed next to the most top tier nigga in the world of battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? And don't ask for not one piece of help. He don't even hear none of my bars. I think I can run with the best of them.
Gotcha.
I write my own shit like
Right.
all day.
Right. You know, and it's funny too, because I think a lot of times, even you stating that, people will be like, "Oh, she's full of shit," or if they see you at an event with him, or at an event when you have you want to spit it, but you on stage, if he's reacting, he knew she was gonna say that shit already.
Those be his genuine. Y'all gotta see it, yo. He don't be knowing what I'm about to say. Them reactions be priceless. I be having to go look. I be having like, all right, man, chill. I'm about to rap again, like, cause yeah, he don't be knowing.
Right.
So yeah.
A lot of times too, when you battle, and especially more so with him being there, it kind of turns into they're not even battling you anymore. The lyrics.
And that's
kinda go
why
that way.
I say I win. Why are you battling me and not battling me? You lose automatically. And I kind of feel disrespected because you on stage in front of me, but you battling somebody else. Then I'd be wrong if I just like punch you during the battle because you're not rapping to me. Now, that's really highly disrespectful to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at least give me the common courtesy to write for me.
Right.
You sitting there and you writing for a whole nother person that you will never, ever, ever battle in life.
Right.
Which is kind of weird, so yeah.
So, if anything, if they're going to go at him, is one line cool, 2 lines, or no lines?
I mean, a line is cool. A line is cool because it's expected. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact that you want to go a whole round about it, or, whether if it's a 1 round and you want to say it damn near 4, 5, 6 times out that whole round, or whether if it's 3 rounds and you take a whole round, just consider it to him. When I battled Lex Banco, every round was about rock. I say every round. She did not have not one bar for me. She flipped my name, which is my real name. She flipped my real name. Not even caution, okay? She flipped my real name, and that's the only thing she gave me. The only thing. The rest of it was all rock bars. I didn't like that.
Gotcha. Do you feel like, for some of them, they got to shoot their shot. They'll never have the opportunity, so let me kind of go at him because I'll never be able to battle. And
I mean, Of course, that's what it is. It's the all right. I want to hop on the let's come at rock bandwagon. All right, I'm bad with his girl. Why not come at her? Why not? This is the perfect opportunity for me to do it.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
I mean, I just feel this is live. So quote my words, mark them. I feel bad for the next couple people who ever do it. How long it takes? People can butt take so much. So if I get frustrated and just punch you during the battle. Y'all hear me first right here is because y'all said his name a little bit too much and I feel disrespected because you're not battling me. And that's just what it is.
Now, do you feel like people are going to purposely do
that's
that
fine.
shit because of
That'd be bad. But that's fine if you want to, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to get my money.
Right. Gotcha.
It's not going to fuck nothing up, yo. I'm telling you, I'm good with all y'all. I'm the most thoroughest chick in battle rap, so everybody fucks with Lady Caution. I'm that thorough. I'm telling you, I don't think nobody will.
I hear you. Okay. Well, I never want that to happen. I always want the event and the battle to take place. So hopefully people will, as you said, take into consideration, respect me as an artist. If I put my time into battling you, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's why I got to shout out Yoshi, because this is one of the reasons why Yoshi pulled back from our battle. We were supposed to battle August 21st out Flint.
I think I did hear about that.
Yeah, the card is out now. I'm battling somebody else. But she was like, every time she wrote, it was just coming out as rock bars. And she was like, no, like, I got to give you more credit than that. I got to respect you a little bit more. So she was like, that's why I pulled back. She's like, every time she wrote, it was some rock shit coming out. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. That's great that you brought that up, too, because I kind of feel like, there was, I guess, the Yoshi controversy that had happened where when she battled at like Queen of the Ring.
Panic Room 5.
Right. And it was almost like, a couple of the other girls, Cautious name was included too, was a part of the,
First off,
but
they played the video live last night, and you see Caution reacting to some of her bars.
You did.
Even though we are not the best of friends, to be
right.
honest with you. We're just now starting to be a little bit cool, but I couldn't stand her. At that point, at that battle, I was going to I didn't like her at that battle. Okay. But I can't, I'm not a hater. If a bar is a bar, then it's a bar. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Right.
So, nobody told anybody to silence her. Nobody said, yo, stay quiet. Yo, she's about to rap. We're about to just be quiet. Nobody. You could just tell that when she didn't get a reaction to a bar that she thought was hot, it took her confidence away every time. That she thought that they were supposed to be reacting, and they didn't react. And you could see her confidence just getting taken away. And by the time it was the third round, her shit was at a -10.
Right. When you write, you're writing for the room, or are you writing for the footage?
When I'm writing for the person. I'm performing for the room and for the footage.
Gotcha.
It's all about, it is about what you write, but it's all about how you perform it and how you land it, how it's supposed to be landed. Because somebody could say the most wackest punch, but if you land it right and say it with some conviction, you might have a crowd going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about that prep time. It's all about that prep time. You gotta know your shit so you can perform it the way you want to perform it.
Gotcha. Because I remember when that happened, and I actually had conversations with other women. Fucking South Suburban. And I asked them that question too, in terms of like, who do you write for? Some people stated that they write for, the crowd. Some people stated that they write for,
No. I'm listening to you.
Oh, no. You multitasking. That's good.
Trying to get a shot. Look at us. No, shot.
They, state that, they'll write for footage, and some people are like, they write for the building. I hated that actually
I write
happened.
for the person.
Gotcha.
I write for the person, because I do a lot of name flips. So I'm writing for that person. I can't not, because I don't know. It's kind of hard. I write for the person, but I also write regular, just heavy ass bars. You feel what I'm saying? And I just mix it all in together. But it's always me writing for the person. I'm never writing for the crowd or nothing like that. I'm writing for the person because I know the way I'm about to perform it, the crowd is about to go nuts.
Right.
Yeah.
What piece, if anything, and like you said, y'all are kind of coming back, to being, I guess, on better terms. But what piece of advice would you give for, you know, a person such as Yoshi or somebody
I
else
just
that
gave
went
her
through
some
that?
advice on caffeine me on Clubhouse the other day.
Gotcha.
I was telling her what she did wrong at the battle. Like, you can't. I gave her a reference from the movie Biker Boys. You ever seen that movie? Now remember, every time he raced, all he seen was tunnel vision. He ain't see nothing on the outside. All he seen was his mission and what he was supposed to do. The finish line. That's what she got to do. And I told her, just focus. Don't worry about the crowd. You can't worry about if you get a crowd reaction or not. Don't worry about that shit. You know your bars is fire, and say that shit with some. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, ain't nobody else gonna believe your bars. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
I like that too, because I do feel like a lot of the times there's this thing where it's like the women don't support one another. The women don't.
They don't. Women don't support each other. Shout out to 40, because 40 definitely was the one that said it. You feel what I'm saying? But females definitely don't support each other. I've tried. But then you got bitches is too catty. Excuse my language, but you hoes is too catty. I don't want to call them bitches. I ain't even gonna do that. But you hoes is too catty. I've tried. So it's only certain ones that I will go out and support now. Now, as far as when they got their caffeine shows and shit like that, I will always go on every female battle rapper show and share their shit, comment, send them props and all that. But as far as like flying out here and there, I'm only doing it for certain people. Because I know for a fact that they would never do it for me, especially since they don't consider me a top tier, or I'm not. They don't consider me queen of the ring or URL, and I ain't been on caffeine. I would never. I'm not busting my ass and spending my money to go support somebody that I know for a fact that's not supporting me, or probably talking shit about me on their caffeine or doing certain shit. But that's still not going to stop me from supporting you when you got your shows. And then when I say shows, I mean online. Because I ain't talking about shows because I'm not coming to your battle. Period. Not unless I'm on the card too.
Okay.
Like, because I tried it. I'm not doing it. I tried it.
You know, I hate hearing that. You know what I'm saying? It happens so often. But I hear that a lot, where it's just like, nah, we can't be, or like you said, you try it, shit goes sour. Why? Like, is it the media, you know, contributing? Is it the fans contributing?
It's like growing up in the hood and you got your group of friends. You feel what I'm saying? And this person envy you because you got both your parents. And they growed up and they got a mom and a stepdad that keep beating their ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the envy. They look at it and be like, damn, this girl might be hotter than me. Like, they look at, I don't care, they might tell me that I'm wrong for this, but this is how I look at it. These females look at me, some of these female battle rappers look at me and be like, how she get rocked? Why she with him? Why he pick her up? Out of all battle rappers, he could have been with her. A lot of them say that. A lot of them. That's why I can't fuck with certain motherfuckers, because I know for a fact, genuinely, you don't fuck with me, and if you do, you only fuck with me because I'm with him. And you want to be close to him.
No, I understand.
Yeah, I'm not with that. I ain't with that shit.
How many real, authentic, like you said, there were some that you will support?
40 and Heart will always be in my heart.
TOQ.
Those are my real friends. Fuck battle rap, fuck all of that. We have each other's backs. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Besides that, you got Tony Blanco that I'm very close to. You feel what I'm saying? You got Charisma that I'm very close to. Me and Shuni starting to get close. You feel what I'm saying? She's cool. Me and Farrah starting to get close too. Me and Chrissy Yamaguchi like this. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Love it.
Okay. Me and Jazz is very cool. I consider Jazz a friend. You feel what I'm saying?
Two Sages.
Yeah. You know, that's my Sage. That's my Sage twin. But it's not too many.
Not too many.
Yeah, those will probably be the only ones right there. Now the rest of them, I can be cool with and cordial with. I have no beef with nobody in female battle rap. You feel what I'm saying?
Lovely.
I just don't like them because I know they don't like me.
Which I find.
Which I know but I know this for a fact. So, so when they see me and they speak, I still say hi. But I'm not sitting there holding no conversations with you. We can't hug. We can't do none of that. It's a hi, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Gotcha.
Like,
okay, cordial, business like.
Yeah, of course.
Gotcha. Just looking at some of the, you know what I'm saying, comments or whatever.
Wicked 548. I don't even know who that person is. Next question.
One thing somebody actually put up there is that something about your page. I feel like you and Chrissy, the pages are, but.
Oh, did you see that shit? Somebody fucking hacked me at 15K and then inbox Rock and said they want $500 to give me my page back.
It's still they ain't touched the page.
Cause they came inside my real page the other day. They DM'd me and was like, "Do you want your page back?" I said, "Eat a dick. I'm not paying you shit. Keep it. It's about to get taken down anyway."
They treat it like it's her. They putting stories up and over.
Yeah, I think I did see that.
Yeah, and then not only that, they're still making fake pages of me. Still to this day, it's 2 new fake pages out of me right now.
You know what that means, right?
I done made it.
Mama, you made it.
Nigga, we made it. Trying to tell you.
You made it.
Yeah, it was one to get your account
Sip
back.
it with
you can reach
Sammy.
me
Shout out
at-
to my bro.
Yeah, they put a number up there for you to. I don't even know.
Yeah,
where
they
that's
put a
at.
number up there. That's a text. That's a WhatsApp.
Right.
But I can't even. You know what's so crazy? Because I can't even go on the page. They made the page private now, but since y'all my friends and y'all already on the list,
you
y'all,
about to-
you
don't
guys
fuck up my
can
page.
see it. You feel what I'm saying? Listen.
I don't want to be guilty by
It's
association.
real fuck.
Nah.
Listen, it's fucked up, and I had to start all over. You know how depressed I be looking when I go on my other page, and that shit only say 950 followers.
Right.
I'm like, how long is it gonna take me to get back to my 15K? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Hate comes with being on the top, though, right?
Yo, shout out Slime Ace. I see you in there, man, taking care of business. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you.
Gang.
Got some trolls in there.
Oh, yo, too many trolls. But listen though, one of the trolls, that's one of them niggas, the Lavish Life nigga. I battled the nigga Lou Kane. That's one of his homies and shit. Stay hating.
No, it's all good. You know, it's cool if you want to troll here and there. But when
Yeah, what you doing it constantly, every comment. I was gonna be like unprofessional and tell the nigga to eat a dick, but I ain't want to do that because you know we talking. Because you know we talking and shit, so you know. Hey yo, my nigga Slime, what's good?
So I got you on because about how you perform
Lady
on
Caution
bars.
Cave on IG. Thanks, Tata.
Definitely in the clownery. I love you, Caution.
Thank you, baby.
So you have a battle coming up.
I have 4 battles.
You have
coming
four.
up.
You have 4. Let's go with the most recent one. Not even recent because that's past tense, but
The one that's about to come.
Right.
All right, She Go Hard. Shout out the city. Shout out to my big bro Steams. Because we about to get this shit lit. And Lady Caution the family be on the app. Because these are app battles. Private event going on the app. And yeah, I came to kill.
And this your debut?
What, on She Go Hard?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
I came to kill. This is going to be something different because this is...
Oh, what about We Go Hard?
I never been to We Go Hard neither. I was supposed
So
to
this is
debut for
period.
real. I was supposed to battle Torture on We Go Hard like 2014. Never happened. Never happened. Back then it wouldn't have been because neither one of she wasn't that good back then, and I wasn't. I was good, but I wasn't as good as I am now. You
Right,
feel
right.
what I'm
So be
saying?
better now.
Now us now
Right,
would be
right.
bananas.
Right.
But you know, like. But that'll be my first time. I'm coming to kill, and I'm coming to kill even more because Fendi is one of them. She has a great pen. I would not take that away from her. But that's all she has. So I'm about to kill her. Shout out to you, Fendi.
1 rounder, 3 rounder.
This is a 1 rounder.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's definitely a 1 rounder. That card got what 3 1 rounders and 3 3 rounders.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's half and half. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready actually. Like if I could battle right now, I could.
Ready.
Like I'm
nice,
ready.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
I'm
nice.
ready.
How long ago? Well, how long have you been ready?
To be honest with you, and it's so funny because I'm on Clubhouse with Fendi every morning, every day, all day. To the point she was like, "Dang, you just start." I just start writing for Fendi. I just wrote for Fendi. I'll go on my notes and show you.
It doesn't take you long, even with the Fly King guy. You know, the last minute
Fly
thing.
King, I wrote that in Miss Miami 3 rounds. I wrote that in 3 days. Fire, all fire rounds. It's like I write and sound even better last minute.
Gotcha. I
You
hear
feel what
you.
I'm
I hear
saying?
you. Some people perform better under pressure. Please do.
How long did it take the rest of
Prestavia.
The question was, how long does it take? Did it take her to write for Predictive?
It took me a nice little minute to write for her because I never battled a Christian way more than 3 days. It took me about a month and some change. And I knew that I was battling her. It's hard to battle a Christian.
Why is that?
Like I said, it's so crazy because while I was writing for her, I heard my grandmama in my head. Like, you better not be no heathen. You better not do. I'm telling you, every time I was about to say some real blasphemy shit, I heard my grandmama in my head, and I'm like, all right, man, I just gotta go the other route that I would normally be, just be hard as nails and just give her bars, like, because it was actually really pretty hard to write for her, and it was kind of pretty hard to flip her name, but the flips that I got to flip her name was pretty fucking dope. Like, but it was kind of hard to flip her name. Yeah, but that's probably one of the hardest battles that I had to write because she was a Christian. You feel what I'm saying? Besides Gaddis was a hard battle for me to write for too because I didn't know how she was gonna come. Gaddis has been gone for a good 5-6 years. Right. Anybody that comes back for that long, plus she already knows how to regularly rap, the first battle back is always fire with anybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but let's just be honest. I fucks with Gaddis, but her rounds against Official was way better than her round against me. Her comeback, her rounds against RX, because RX was her second battle after me, was way better than her round that she had for me. You feel what I'm saying? So
why do you think that is?
I think it was her coming back. She just seen my performance when I battled Nemesis. This is what made her want to battle me and shit like that. So I think it was more like I think it was more like for her, she's the queen of the gates right now. Like, she's really a gatekeeper. These niggas is going crazy. I had the building going crazy when she was even going crazy. Got up out her seat and everything. So like, I think it was more of, damn, I'm just coming back. I'm in her home, but I'm at her home where she live at now. We in Atlanta, but she's at my home at the gate. You feel what I'm saying? So just as well as I was nervous, she was nervous too, and you could tell.
Gotcha. I think one of the great things about that too, and I always say, I think a lot of people kind of just sleep on Gaddis and her, ability, the legacy, so on and so forth. You clearly respect, Gaddis's pen or whatever. I think a lot of people now are just like, who the fuck is Gaddis? What has she done? So on and so forth.
Everything. She's one of the pioneers to female battle rap. She's one of the ones that made people respect females. Her and Sarah Connor made these male battle rappers respect us more because of girls like her and girls like Sarah. You feel what I'm saying? Coming out in the game, doing grind time and battling niggas because there wasn't no females out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, like, y'all better give her fucking flowers because I'm always going to give Gaddis her flowers.
And this one you said is more so Fendi.
Yeah, with
material.
Fendi is a lyrical miracle. This is what I call the people that's like that they use the big words and do all the lyrical miracle rappers. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, Fendi's a lyrical miracle rapper. So her lyrical miracle beating around the bush compared to my straight hood ratchet ghetto get straight to the point. Which y'all gonna like more? A person that beats around the bush and make me fall asleep before she gets to the motherfucking corner, or a motherfucker that's gonna drive up right to that corner and let it go.
Right.
I'd rather have a person that's gonna drive up to the corner and let it go and maybe spin a block and let it go again. You feel me? That's the shit I want. So it's gonna be like, I'm just hoping that she has her performance right. Because that's what it's going to be all boiled down to. Her performance. It's not going to boil down to her bars because her bars are going to be there. I know that for a fact. It's just going to be all about how she performed.
Gotcha. Okay. Are you worried about, one thing I've heard people say, like I said, people give me the good and the bad. Fendi's great, Fendi's good, but Fendi just chokes. You know what I'm saying?
That too. Fendi's great, Fendi's good, Fendi chokes. Fendi doesn't have no performance. That's her bad thing. So hopefully, since she knows that this is something that she has to work on, because she worked on it a little bit more at Bullpen. When she battled a girl at Bullpen, we battled on the same card. She did good. Her performance came up. Everything was, so hopefully she can do that with me, because I'm going to be like the Tasmanian devil. Yeah. Rapping circles. While I'm rapping circles.
Carter, I think a few of y'all actually making y'all debut per se. This is great, and I was supposed to actually have an interview with Steams, and we'll definitely have that in the near future. But what I think is great about She Goes Hard, I even felt like with the women, you know what I'm saying, that battled on We Go Hard, to me it was like a different breed of women. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know,
Jade, Charisma, Big Mama. She just battled Prestavia, Tia S. That's what I'm talking about, Tia S. Like, you got these girls and they hard. Like, We Go Hard. See the balls. Nina Cruz is coming back. I want to battle her.
Right.
I want to battle Nina.
That's happened.
I want to battle. I'm so happy that Nina's back. I want to battle Nina. And me and See the Balls. Fun fact, me and See the Balls was supposed to battle instead of See the Balls and Chrissy. That was supposed to be me and See the Balls.
Oh. Boy,
they kept pushing it back. Me and See the Balls was booked since December 2020. And Queen of the Ring kept pushing their events back.
You did make that fun fact. When you were here, you actually announced that.
And it wound up being them. It wound up being them. And then I wound up taking another battle. And then they wound up booking Zan because I was already booked. And then she backed out. And they was like, yo, can you please just do me the solid?
Right.
And I was like, all right, I got you.
You did say, wait, you said, don't tell me. It was the beginning of December. If you just said I don't remember.
No,
but I do remember when you were on the show, you made that statement.
Yeah, it was. They had just called me and said, what's up with you and See the Boss? And I'm like, I'm with her. She coming back? Like, is she back? I love battling people on their return. Because that's when they are at their best.
Right.
They ain't going to fuck up. They've been gone. They've been practicing their bars for months, just trying to fish out a battle to see who I'm going to spit these bars against. I love people when they come back. Like, I need you on your comeback because that's when you are at your prime. That's when you're at your best.
Gotcha, which is great because I know a lot of times people don't necessarily want people on their comeback because they're worried about, you know, as they say, ring rust, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. Or, you know, outdated bars, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't be worrying about that. That ain't nothing I'm worried about. Baby, I need a lighter.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't smoke. Look, I'm looking at my bag like I got a lighter now. Smoke.
You don't even smoke, right? I'm not smoking no damn cigarette, y'all. This is a backwood, okay? With the finest gas. Who the fuck cigarettes is brown? Y'all smoking fat ass beaties out here.
She goes hard. So although you're on the card, I just want to go through and get your predictions regarding.
Oh yes, let's get it.
Love it. China versus Charisma.
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 I got Charisma, but China is fire. Don't take it. That's the bitch that took the wig off during you. She's fire, okay?
Right.
China's been fire, and quiet as kept. I know China been writing for a couple people in the battle rap world, so China has a pen. Yeah. Shout out to her, but I'm going with Charisma. I'm never going against the home team. I'm sorry.
Right. Nah. Okay. 8R14 versus Nina Cruz.
I'm gonna tell you, like I predicted on my caffeine the other day, I'm not going with nobody. That bar right there is that battle right there about to be battle of the night.
Really?
That's about to be battle of the night. So I don't have no one.
Why is that? Why is it battle of the night? Because I wouldn't pick that as battle of the night, but why? Okay.
All right. You seen AR14 performance with C3? Seen that, right? Okay. And then it's Nina. We all know what Nina do. The last showing that she had was versus Vixen at C Battle League.
Right.
And it was fire. We know she's sitting on some shit. She's been wanting to come back. I'm willing to bet money that's going to be battle of the night. A back and forth, and that's 3 rounds. So a crazy back and forth.
Right.
With them, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of wigs and nails flying everywhere.
All right, Torture versus Flawless.
Well, I'm not really too familiar with Flawless, so I'm going with Torture.
Okay, gotcha. Understandable. Jay versus Cheddar.
Both my bitches, but I'm going with Cheddar.
You said Cheddar?
I'm going with Cheddar 2-1. No,
okay,
me too.
Okay,
now don't get it fucked up. Jade is my type of rapper.
Right.
Walk you down slow. I'm gonna walk you down. I'm gonna give you these bars, and you gonna know. But that's gonna be a hella good one. But I'm going. I'm going off of everybody's last performances.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going with Cheddar. What Cheddar just did at Bullpen, even though she lost to Rizzy to me 2-1, but she still was super fire.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going with Cheddar 2-1.
Okay. KCJ versus Nunchi Chinks.
I don't even know who Nunchi is, so I'm going with KCJ.
Okay. Casey.
I mean,
By
even if I
default.
did know who Nucci was, I'm still going with KCJ.
Okay,
Like,
okay. Gotcha. And Shuni the Rapper versus K Profit.
you know what's so fucked up? The people was mad when I said my predictions, and I'm going off of both their last performances. I'm going off the performance that Shuni had with Vixen, and I'm going off the performance that K Profit had with A Ward. I'm going with K Profit, and it's a
Gotcha.
1-rounder. I'm going with K Profit.
Oh. Yeah, and just based off of said last performances.
Only based.
Your
I'm only
resume
doing it.
doesn't matter,
I'm only
history.
doing it off of based of last performances. I'm going with K Profit.
Why go based off of last performances? Not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just curious.
What's that saying?
You're only as good as your last battle.
Exactly. You just said it. That,
But do you expect the person to still be as good as they were that last battle?
I mean, we don't never expect it, but the goal is to every battle you step your bars up. This is the reason why you write, to improve and get better and better. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like with K Profit return, she got better and better. And with Shuni's return, she got better and better. I'm just looking at, now we're talking about preference, because that's all battle rap is a preference. And my preference would be K Profit.
Now, what if, because I know people say that a lot, but what if, I'm not a battler, but I battle somebody, but when I battle somebody at that point, my cat had kidney disease and we had to put it down or some shit like that. So I wasn't all there.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, is that ever taken into consideration?
I guess. I mean, it has to, because if it happens to you, you will want somebody to take into consideration for you. So I can't say if the person's lying or not. So I
Right.
have to take it into consideration.
But I'm saying when we say, you're only as good as your last battle, like,
Right.
do you feel like if because we don't, you know what I'm saying, like, you never know what a person's going through.
Going
They were
through.
off, you know what I'm saying?
And that's a fact. So that's why I say I will always
hear you.
have to take. I have to be, I guess, courteous to it.
I hear you.
You
I
feel
hear
what
you.
I'm saying? Like,
because I think a lot of people did that when it came to Heart and First Lady Flames. To whereas when they looked at Heart, you know what I'm saying, versus K Shine.
Right.
And, Flames versus, who was her last? Fuck.
Flame's last battle
Prior.
before her,
Was it Big Sim?
was it? It might have been.
No, JC.
Oh, JC. Yeah,
yeah,
JC.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Kings and Queens. Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of them two, with that, it was like y'all seen doppelgangers. It was just like a toddler, not even a toddler. I ain't even gonna say a toddler because First Lady Flames is fire and she's over a toddler. I would say a 21-year-old versus a 40-year-old. You seen the levels. It was there. You could tell that if Flames keep on going next couple years, that's gonna be. And when Hart retires, gonna. That's what it's gonna be.
Right.
That's exactly what it's gonna be right there.
Which I think is a great thing because, like they say, today for you, tomorrow for me. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
But you always supposed to be willing to pass down the torch. You feel what I'm saying? You should be willing to, because you can't do it forever.
Right.
You got to move on.
Right.
So-
Is there anybody that, you look at like, if she keeps going, I can pass down the torch to her?
Prastavia. I felt that way at one point in time about Charisma, but then she had stopped and it was only during Verbal Warzone.
Right.
But then she had stopped, and now she's coming back to battle rap slowly but surely. But she would be one of the ones I pass the torch to too.
Lovely. Nice.
Yeah, I can't say names like Tia S and all that because they've been out since I've been out. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't pass the torches to bitches that's been out since I've been out, and y'all working. Y'all got to get to where I'm. Listen, we all been out the same way, and I'm working from ground up just like y'all. But it is certain motherfuckers. At one point in time, Yoshi would have been a person that I would have passed the torch to, because at one point in time, we could tell the difference between her bars and QP. At one point, when she battled at Royalty, when she battled Tony, those was her. Once she battled Tori, it wasn't her no more, and you see the difference. But if she would have stayed the way that she would have been probably the first one I passed the torch to.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've heard people say, things like one trick pony and she's got to stop coming with the dick sucking angles and the thought
No,
shit.
because that's her. You don't never leave your lane. Don't never leave your lane to something that you made, and this is what you're known for, to go try to jump inside somebody else's lane and try to do what they do, because now that's not what you do.
Right.
Do what you do and perfect it to the best that you can.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. do that.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
There's more probably above too.
Oh, that look like that might be the nigga that I battled.
Yeah, I think that one did say that they battled you not too long
That's
ago.
the nigga Lou.
Yeah. Does shit get annoying?
As far as the
Like
comments,
shit like that, yeah.
This is about to be funny what I'm about to
Okay.
say to you.
Okay.
I love it. I fucking love it. Cause I like to tell niggas to shut the fuck up, suck my dick, your mom's
Right.
a bitch,
Right,
all
right,
types of
right,
shit. I
right.
like saying like disrespectful shit just as well as they can disrespect me
Right,
on here. You don't
right.
know me from a can of paint, but y'all just want to be disrespectful. So I mean, I'm from Philly. I like to argue. Like I read every comment. I fucking respond to every comment. That nigga hates it. He like, why do you have to respond? Like, don't respond enough. I respond to everything because you gonna know. Cause I'm gonna let you know like you won't say none of that to me in person. I bet you. I know for a fact on my life you wouldn't say it to me in person. You're doing everything behind lines. So I be loving it. I go on YouTube when something drop on mine just to read the comments, just to see
yeah?
how bad they're bashing me.
Gotcha. Which is great because a lot of people avoid the comments because they don't want to.
I go because it motivates me. Now when I look at the comments and I see what they like and what they don't like, I try to do it even more. You feel what I'm saying? Because now this is what's making y'all attracted to me. This is what's making y'all watch me. So I'm going to do it even more. I got you. This is what y'all like. This is what you want. I got you. Times 3.
It's coming from a male though. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like and you know, not even putting
It's
other
coming
names
from
in
a
there.
male that was probably
Touched.
as a child. I was going to say molest, but you could say touch. I wasn't going to. I mean, it be motherfuckers like that. You feel what I'm saying? That didn't have a right upbringing or is mad right now. Like the nigga Lou. When he battled me, go watch the battle. He talked about his baby mom in the beginning. Whatever that bitch did to him, he was mad as shit, okay? Whatever the fuck she did to his ass, he was pissed. Because he started talking about her for the first 5 minutes of us battling. And the nigga rapped for about 8 minutes. Hey, yo, whatever. I'm telling you, yo, she did some crazy shit to his ass. She must have left him that day. Like, hold on. Like, for real. Like, the shit is crazy.
Is that one of the, like, I guess, weaker parts or disadvantages in terms of battling men? You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be like, you know, I hate y'all bitches or, you know, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? That sort
I
of
was
thing.
raised by a man.
Okay.
I wasn't raised by a female, just so the world can know. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit a man is saying, because a real nigga wouldn't say none of that. He'll just bar you to death. He wouldn't call you no bitch and do all of that to make it sound fun and, you know. So I don't be worrying about shit like that. I guess that's the only way that they think that they can win. So, you know.
Where did the vagina grabbing come in? The pussy, where?
Yo,
grab him by the
grab him by
Trump,
the pussy.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Trump.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I said it right here.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Trump.
I'm an older Trump supporter.
But no, shout out to Trump. I've never watched a Trump speech, right? But when I finally did, he said to grab him by the pussy, John.
Right.
And I don't know, I just took it and ran with it. I felt like Jada Ray was the first person I said it to. And so when me and Jada Ray was locked in, I seen her at Royalty. She was actually working for 15 Minutes of Fame and she was about to start taping me. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna grab your pussy when we battle.
Right.
And she was like, what? Don't play with me. She like, she didn't really think I was gonna do it. Like,
Right,
all right.
right.
But once she told me, once she was okay with
Green
it and I
light.
said it,
Green light.
green light. Like, let's get it. And it's just been like that ever since. Like,
Gotcha.
I think that's one of the ones those are my haymakers without the bars, because
Right.
you know you could do haymakers without a bar.
Right. Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay. You've, as you stated, improved. You've come up. You know what I'm saying? You've gotten better.
Way better.
How did you progress?
Went through life, lost somebody very, very close to me. Went through life. I went through life, and it made me look at life different, and it made me see. It's like having a near-death experience. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, I was put on this earth to do this. Now go and do this because I know that that's what you can do. And that's what made me, the life that I had, I stopped battle rapping in 2016 after I lost somebody real close. And when I had that awakening for the next 2 years, because I came back in 2018 and did one battle, and I still wasn't ready yet. I still just didn't feel it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but that's what it was. It was life. Like, life made me better. If that makes any sense.
No,
even though life is supposed to make you better, but it made me better all around the board as a person, as a performer, as a mother, as a sister, a daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Like, life.
Gotcha.
Like, so.
Gotcha. And by that, like, what do you mean? Did you look at it as though, you know, you only get one? Maybe I can make some changes?
Yeah, because then I ain't give a fuck. I was riding bikes. I was selling drugs. I was doing the whole nine. I didn't care. Like, I ain't care. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So now I care.
Right.
Because too many people died around me. Now I care too much. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So something such as like going back, looking at your old footage, or, you know, looking at people, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like mentors, or I saw what such and such did and I like that setup, so I incorporated and made it in my own style. Anything like that, in, you know, in terms of helping with the improvement? Or?
I never really watched battle rap. Being with Rock is the most I ever sat down and watched battle rap. I couldn't quote nothing. If we did this 15 minutes of fame game, I couldn't do none of it. I wouldn't win. I wouldn't know too much shit now. If you would have asked me some shit about some small leagues, I'll tell you all about the small leagues. But as far as the big league shit, I wouldn't be able to, like, never really did watch them because it was always, oh, this person said this bar, you copying off of that person. So I made sure I didn't watch battle rap. So wouldn't nobody say, oh, you stole that from somebody and that person already said it. So
Gotcha. Because I feel like a lot of times, I stated before, I think people, you know, feel as if a person can't improve. Kind of going back when we speak on improvement as well, one of the things that you said was you're only as good as your last battle, right?
That's a fact.
So here's the thing, and you're supposed to get better every battle.
Right.
What's the time span with that? Because if I have a schedule such as yours, and I'm battling August 21st or 14th, and then I'm going to the 28th, ain't too much time for me to more so get better. So what's the, if there is one?
It's not.
You either have it or you don't.
You answering it for me. Like, it's really not. Like, it's either you have it or you don't, because sometimes I'll be stuck. So what I do is I'll leave out and I'll take a walk. Just clear my mind. You know? And by the time I take that walk and come back, I done had a whole 16 now.
Gotcha.
I'm ready now. Like, you just gotta clear your mind. Like, if it's something that you really want, you gonna do it.
Do you write your rhymes like pen and paper, or are you using the phone?
No, I'm in my phone, in my notes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, and you bring it with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're walking, you're kind of doing this as well?
Yeah, I'm in my notes, but once I'm done writing in my notes, I record myself, just listen to them.
I was going to ask that too, like in terms of walking, you know, so that, like, I have a fucked up memory, just because, so I would have to have something with me where I could be like, oh,
I automatically already know them. You write your own bars as you're writing them, you know them. Like, so they're in your head, because you know them, you came up with them, you're not reciting them from nobody else, you feel what I'm saying? So it's automatically already in your mind, in the back of your mind, side of your mind, front of your mind, middle of your mind. It's there, because you wrote it, you came up with it. So it's not like too hard to, you know.
Gotcha.
Hey Lou, why you be hating so much? Hey Lou, come on. All right, come on. We gonna give some attention to Lou just real quick, cause we want to know, Lou Kane, what's wrong? Why are you talking so much shit in the chat? We done already battled. It's all over. Do you want like some beef or something? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, just tell me how you feel. Just let it out.
Happy Baxter, who is Lou?
Oh, well, Lou is a nigga that I just battled about 3 weeks ago online, Word Sport Battle League. I don't know him from a can of paint, you know what I'm saying? But now he got so much to say, but didn't say none of this inside the battle. So it's like kind of weird that you're in the chat and you have so much to say.
And you know for sure that that's the Lou person?
I mean, you keep saying I killed her, we battled. I mean, I don't know nobody else. And then when I said something about the baby mom, he responded. So, and then he's saying something about he don't care that my cousin died because my cousin had just passed away right before I did the battle.
Right.
So now I know for a fact that it is him.
Right.
So I just want to let him like get his shit out because I want to know like what's really the problem. I would
I
love
saw
to know.
the posting, you know, that you posted online, you know, condolences. You know what I'm
Thank
saying? I
you,
feel like
thank you.
you had like two kind of
Back to back.
Yeah. And you're still able to kind of
I look at death different. It's the only thing that's promised to us. I can't get mad when God is ready to take somebody away. Can't question it. I can't do nothing of that. Like so, I mean, I grieve for about a day or two. Keep it moving. It might sound harsh.
No.
But
everybody does it differently.
That's just what it is.
About a day. No, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing that's promised. It's inevitable.
So no fear of dying or anything like that?
No. I fear Allah. That's it.
Gotcha. Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
Lead a life of regrets or no? No.
Because everything that happens, it was already written and meant to be. Just, I learned lessons from it. And it's been things that I've have went back and done repeatedly. You feel what I'm saying? And learned the different lesson every time. Just as long as you're learning from it, and you gotta try to stray away from not going back to it. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, we human, so some people, you know, stray back and fuck up, but you know, get it right.
Gotcha. Okay. So I want to actually, you know, I felt like we were going to get a little deep, so I want to kind of contour and come back away from that. But so lately, I know that there's been a lot of, you know, I'll just say her name, like Miss Miami has been doing like call outs. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that with your eyes. Has been doing call outs.
I didn't see my eyes right now. I went cross-eyed when he said her name.
So, in your battle with Fly King on Queen of the Ring, you did a couple of, you know, I would say call outs as well. And who were those people?
What, with Fly King? I did some call outs?
You did, was it Fly?
No, I did some call outs with Gaddis.
No.
I came at Bonnie. I came at Misfit.
Who did you battle after
I came
Fly?
at Official.
Denim. I think you had on. No, what the fuck did you
I
have
battled Miss Miami after right after Fly King.
No, the Atlanta shit. The Queen of the Ring shit.
Yeah, Fly King.
No, post. After. Or was it Fly? You called people out.
Panic Room, I battled Robin Rhymes, but
there we go.
You talking about when I redid Rock? Summer Madness is coming.
Right.
That's yeah. I told Hustle stop ducking.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Told Casey come on out, Vixen. You know,
Gotcha.
and Yoshi.
Okay.
Yeah, I want my rematch with Vixen because I'm taking her Wody this year. She ain't outside enough. I was just talking shit to her on her caffeine the other day, so she definitely wants to set it up before the end of the year. So I'm trying to whoop her ass again.
Gotcha.
Yo, so real quick, Light Skin Television, he said, Lady Caution took on the hardest damn schedule during the pandemic of any female battle rapper. Her strength of schedule is second to none. Put her on a live caffeine card.
Thanks. Put me on there because I feel like I know caffeine front to back and never even been on there, but I've been there since the beginning of the setting of caffeine to what it is now, and I know that I will kill the caffeine stage.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha. I think even when Shuni had battled Vixen, she stated, I think something along the lines, I think on a Light Skin Television interview. Right.
I mean, the echo was there because behind, if you haven't never been there, behind it's like a studio that people can be, or outside that people can sit out there, and there's big TVs out there, so you know it's going to be a delay from you out there. So if you like stop, you might, because you're hearing it out there, but it ain't. I ain't caring about that. I'm rapping.
Gotcha.
I'm rapping.
So we could let's put it out there. You and Vixen caffeine setting before
Hell
the end
yeah.
of the year.
Hell, I'm URL.
Right. You said.
Don't make me fucking kick y'all door down.
Hustle, Vixen, Casey, Yoshi.
Yeah,
and
that's what I called out.
In what order, preference-wise, on a caffeine setting, would you take? You know, starting with the first one.
Any order.
In any order.
Any order.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cause I'm ready.
Why
That's
Yoshi?
the thing about I don't condone thought bars because I'm not a thought, but I like them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I looked at her like she could have been my protege. Like, I could have passed the torch down to her and had her mix those thought bars in with a lot more of what I got. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that when I came back, she was lit. And so everybody wanted to see that. That's what that was. So it was more like I wanted to give the people what they wanted because I'm trying to get to a certain place. So if I give the fans what they want, I can be where I'm at because it's all about the fans. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, they the ones that view you. They the ones that support you. They the ones that sell you your tickets and everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to give them what they want. And that's what they wanted.
Gotcha. Okay. Why hustle?
Why ask the question?
I hear you. Okay. All right. Why Vixen? Can I ask that?
Rematch. Me and Vixen battled each other 9 years ago. Queen of the Ring, our first battles, each other. We at where we at now?
Level progression.
Why not?
Right.
Because, like I said, she was Wody last year. I'm Wody this year. She gotta battle me. We have to. It's inevitable. We gotta see each other again.
And why Casey?
Because Casey out here working. Casey just did a tournament. I want to be in a tournament. I want to do a tournament.
Right.
I'm built for it.
And with that schedule, you definitely are built for it.
I'm super built for a tournament. I want to do a tournament, and she's lit. Like, she out here lit. I want to battle the lit bitches. But I also want to give the little bitches a shot, too.
Gotcha. Okay. Who are some of the little bitches that you want to give a shot to?
I think I already gave shots to a couple little bitches. Not to call Prestavia a little bitch, but you know. Nemesis. Lex Banco. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so like.
So, Vixen, you stated, you know what I'm saying, you want that rematch. Anybody else you would take rematch-wise?
Jada Ray, 3 rounds.
Yeah, I hate the fact that was one fucking round.
Yeah, Jada Ray, 3 rounds.
Yeah.
I would Gaddis 3 rounds.
Yeah, go do that.
But now I'm ready to focus on teaming up with Gaddis.
Nice.
Yeah, me and Gay, yeah. Just think about it.
Right.
Just think about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that was a question somebody had too, was who would you do a 2-on-2 with?
I would definitely do one with Gaddis. Me and Hart. Me and 40 would actually mingle well too because we have chemistry. We know each other. You feel what I'm saying? So that'd be fire too. I think me and First Lady Flames would be fire. I think we would sound so crazy together, yo. You know, she would be the one that I would sound the craziest with, I believe. You feel what I'm saying? Next to Hart. Yeah.
It's a lot of street shit.
Guns and butter. For real.
There was another one I had for you. I'll tell you my memory, even with my fucking notes, man. My fucking memories. Oh, so here's the thing. So getting back to the Miss Miami thing. So some people are feeling like, you know, there's a proper way to call out. You know, and in terms of like, this is battle rap, so me calling you out, it should be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be used to this. Is there a proper and improper way of calling somebody out?
Fuck no. I just think, and let's just keep it honest, because don't nobody want to keep it real and say what the fuck really need to be said. They're giving her this backlash because of what she did. And so now it's like, because anybody, I could call somebody out right now, and they're not going to give me the backlash that they fucking gave her.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You did what you did, and right now, your credibility is kind of shot right now. Like, because of what you did. Like, niggas not fucking with what you did. You feel what I'm saying? So, no. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Gotcha.
You gotta go. And that's just what it is. Now, that ain't how I feel because I battled her.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just saying what don't nobody else want to fucking say because that's just what it is. Like they kind of like casting her out a little bit, and that's why she going on her little rant on Twitter like nobody supporting me and I'm not battling no more, but nobody supporting you because you threw the flag down and said, you feel what I'm saying? Like what the hell? Like so.
Do you think that there's anything that can be done to improve that situation?
No.
No.
Because it should have been when somebody famous, not saying that she's famous, but I'm just doing hypothetically, when somebody famous does something and it goes out in the blogs, they publicist does what? Hurry up, damage control, very fast.
Right.
She didn't do none of that. She act like she ain't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Gotcha.
So now people don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Gotcha. What are some things you feel like would have been damage control?
Hey, Trufo. Hey, yo, babe. But Trufo just got on here and said, yo, what's up, Caution? Can I get that money from that bet? Hey, True. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Like, I'm going to be super duper honest with you. You did really good, right? But if you would have gave me what you gave in the third, that first 2 rounds, I would have gave you the battle. But I actually didn't give you the battle. So, if I would have felt as though that you won, I would give you your money. You feel what I'm saying? But it does go that. Listen, it definitely goes that way. It definitely goes that way. It definitely goes that way.
That's a horrible bet. I would never ever bet.
That explanation was crazy.
The explanation was the truth. What do y'all want me to lie? I don't understand here. I'm not gonna lie. The explanation was the fucking truth, and that's just what it is.
Gotcha.
Bad, right? Very subjective.
Betting y'all make sure the subjectiveness is out of the question. Can I get my money?
I just want to make sure I get these questions out the way.
He told me that I got switched to
What happened with you and Charisma? Y'all was supposed to battle? Or?
Me and Charisma battle. What are you talking about? Charisma was my return battle. Gates of the Gardens first event ever. 1 rounder.
Yeah. I
had to knock the dust off.
I like 1 rounders, but I love 3 rounders.
That's another thing. 1 rounders prepared me. I wasn't ready to just jump right in and do 3 rounders.
Gotcha. Okay.
So when Gates came and they was a league for 1 rounders, I was like, oh yeah, I can do this right now because now I can like get better and better with these 1 rounders.
Gotcha.
And that was a big thing too. That improved with my writing. These 1 rounders improved my writing a lot.
Nice. And you know what's great about that is that, like you said, you weren't ready, so you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You knew, you know what I'm saying, what worked. You know, I think a lot of times people don't know what work, and they'll just be like, fuck it, I'm going to go out there, I want the full 3. But, you know what I'm saying, as a person, you have to know yourself.
Right.
So,
and that's what's wrong. I got a process. I'm on a mission. I'm seeing through it right now. You see that say top 4, right? My mission is halfway complete. I'm at 50% right now. We halfway through the year. Wody is about to be around the corner. I'm 7 battles in. I got 4 in August. If I am booked in September, I can't remember because my page got hacked, so I can't get into my DM. But I think I was booked for 1 battle in September. I'm booked for October, and I'm booked for 2 battles in December.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, I only can show you. Now, one of these Jones, when I show you this flyer, you gonna be like, shooing for Wody. Shooting for Wody, but I can't let the flyer out yet until they let it out. Where's this flyer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1. Just 1.
Still good.
Yo, crazy.
When?
October. Shoe-in, right?
Toughest opponent to date or no?
What? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! You know that's gonna be. Yeah. I'm on a mission, and I'm doing it right, and I'm doing it quiet. Cause when them cards do come out, people are gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Yeah. Even the bloggers, even the panel, fuck the bloggers, the panel for Wody, even fucking Jay Black, they gonna look, all right, now he's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna finally hear Jay Black say something about Caution on Champion. He gonna like, all right, now Caution's really out here working, like, this is crazy.
Gotcha. So one thing I think, you know, we know you, but I also like to kind of get in people's brains and, you know what I'm saying, like fun way. I play a fun game with you.
Yeah, come on.
I pick one, and see, the only thing about it is that I feel like you're a little too honest, so you're kind of, you know, it's not going to be as
There's no
fun.
such thing as being too honest. All right, I'm going to try not to be so honest.
No.
I'm going to take it back
This
a
is all
little bit.
fun shit, I promise. Nothing
all right,
like
come on, let's
extremes.
get it.
All right, pick one, Juice or Menace to Society?
Juice.
Juice?
Yes.
Okay, and why? I rock with Juice too, but just because I hear a lot of people say Menace.
Menace to Society, I was like, I don't know why I wasn't into it. I wasn't into it as much as Juice, you know,
Gotcha.
Tupac, you know, Omar Epps.
Gotcha,
you know.
gotcha. Okay.
It was just more like how my friends used to be on the block, so I related to the movie more.
Gotcha. Okay. So, kind of related. When I usually ask people, and I just thought of get rid of one: Juice, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, New Jack City.
Hold on, say that again. Juice, Boys in the Hood,
Menace to
Society,
New Jack City. Get rid of one. See, and I would get rid of that one.
Hey, yo, time out.
I would get rid of that one. Yeah, I would get rid of that one. That has to go. I don't know. I never fuck with it. I can't
get rid of Old Dog.
Ricky can go.
What?
No.
Ricky getting shot in the back. Yeah, we go to college. Boys in the Hood can go. Ricky should have already
Scratching a lottery ticket.
Well, Ricky should have already.
Hey, yo, but no, because that's a hard one.
Huh?
That's a hard one.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
What?
I like Boys in the Hood can't go for me. That's the thing.
I like seeing the nigga drop the 40 after the gunshot, after he killed a man.
Cause of Harold. Old Dog.
Old Man Rodimus.
Old Man Rodimus.
You cannot cancel Nino.
Asian guy.
You cannot.
Listen,
Yo, I never got into it.
it's hard.
I can't fuck with
That's
New
a
Jack.
hard one.
I can't fuck with New Jack.
Listen, that's a hard one. But if I'm gonna cancel any of them, it would have to be New Jack City.
Yeah.
If I did. If I had to, because all of those are my movies. I love
all
those.
classics.
But
Classics.
yeah, I would have. It would have to be New Jack City.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicki or Cardi?
Cardi. You hear me?
Huh?
Cardi.
Why?
More realer.
Okay. Bars or as a person?
As a person?
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Let me see. Big or Pac?
Big. But it's always. Can I both? What the fuck?
Okay, we
But I grew up off of Big because that's just my type of rap. But Pac was like inspirational, like you know.
Gotcha. Okay. Jay or Nas?
What the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? You say Biggie and Pac, and then say Jay or Nas, and then when I go with Nas, and everybody gonna be like, oh, how the fuck you go with Nas and not go with Jay-Z? See how your eyes just went? Did you see just how your eyes just went? Did you see how your eyes just went? But yes, I'm gonna pick Nas. I'm sorry. No, it's not because. And my favorite song of all times is a whole song, Song Cry. But why doesn't it make sense? I just like Nas better. Now when he said Nicki or Cardi, and he asked me why, he ain't asked me why on this one, and I'm gonna say why is because I think that Nas is more realer as a person. he just give me that, I don't know, like he just more realer to me as a person. I love Hov. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Music.
Right.
I don't think I would like him as a person. You feel what I'm saying?
Your Sag brother.
I know, but I don't think that I would.
12-4.
But I don't think I would like. I don't like Sag niggas. My baby father's a Sag. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't.
Gotcha.
I don't think so. Yeah, Nas just give me that feel. Like I don't know. I fucks with Nas, like Nas, AZ, all them, like that whole. Yeah.
Right. And Song Cry is your favorite Jay-Z song?
Yeah, that's my favorite song of all times.
Really?
Actually. Yeah.
Song Cry. Have you heard the Unplugged one? I'm sure you had.
Of course.
Do you prefer the Unplugged one over the regular one? Or?
I prefer anyone. I don't care if you said
gotcha.
it a cappella.
Yeah, okay, I hear you. Really? Song Cry? Why? That's crazy that you have a favorite song. I don't have a favorite song of all time.
Yeah. That's my favorite rap song.
Favorite rap song? Okay.
Of all time.
But still, damn.
Know that lyrics? Good dude. You know me, love me like cook food. Even though a nigga gotta move like a crook move. We was together on the block since free lunch. We should have been together having 4 seasons brunch. I had a friend like that.
Okay.
That's dear to me.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about we did a lot together.
Right.
He ain't here no more. And this was just a homie that I grew with up on the block. Did everything. Like, I'm talking about everything. Like from the bad stuff to the good stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like.
Gotcha.
So.
Boys to Men or Jodeci?
Boys to Men.
Okay.
What you talking about, Philly?
Forgot. Okay.
I ain't saying a question like that. Oh, now, you know, I represent Philly all day.
Gotcha.
I mean, you know what's so crazy? I was born in D.C.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But Philly.
Philly is home.
Philly. What are you talking about?
Let me see. Shauna or Eve?
Eve, of course.
What?
Shauna
or Eve? Eve?
Shauna?
Eve?
Like Shauna from DTP? Oh, Shauna from DTP.
Pennywise? Yeah, DTP Shauna.
And then you gonna say Pennywise? Like Eve don't write her own shit and she don't be barking and ain't bark with the best of them. Rough Riders? Come on, the Locks, DMX, rest in peace. Fuck is you talking about? Eve. Next. Eve. Eve, of course, all day, all the way.
Versus coming up, Dipset or Locks?
Hey, yo, the Locks. I mean, I grew up off them niggas. Okay. I'm going with the Locks all day.
We here now. Infamous. Kim or Foxy? Kim? Why?
Better performer. She was just a notch better than Foxy all around the board, even though Foxy had everything. Kim and Foxy had everything. Yeah. She was just a notch. I do. Don't get it fucked up. I am gonna always remember that part, but let's not get it fucked up that Foxy didn't write hers neither. Yes, it's much proof to Foxy's. What?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna throw out one, you're gonna have to throw out the other. Neither one of them wrote their lyrics. You feel what I'm saying? But if I'm gonna do anything, they both had it. They had the sex appeal, they had the lyrics, they had the voice, they had the team behind them, they had everything. It's just that Kim was a notch better than her. Maybe not. I'm not even gonna say a notch. Kim was like 2 notches better than her. I'm sorry, like. Everything. I just said everything. Like everything all around the board. Everything. Because they both had writers. She spit hers better. What the fuck? I guess Bad Boy wrote better songs. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it was. Bad Boy was it at that time. You feel what I'm saying? Like they wrote way better songs. They was rocking. That was their world then.
Gotcha. Okay, once again we gonna play Get Rid of One. Different set of movies. Love Jones, Jason's Lyric, Poetic Justice, Love and Basketball.
First off, fun fact of Lady Baby, why would you say that? Hold, time out. No, I'm about to get mad. Why would you say that? You know, Love Jones is my favorite movie of all times. Yes. What? What? First off, Love Jones. Oh my God, that's what got me into poetry. I've never heard anybody ever say nothing close to what Lorenz Tate said in that motherfucking movie. Okay. Love Jones is my I want my love story to go that way. No, Love Jones is my favorite movie. And then after that is Love and Basketball. So what was the other two options?
Poetic Justice
and what else?
Jason's Lyric.
I'm going to get rid of Poetic Justice.
Okay.
I'm keeping Jason's Lyric, yeah. I'm keeping Jason's Lyric. What are you talking about? It's Jada Pinkett and Alan Payne. And Tretch. What? Tretch was fucking a bitch in the Right. What is you talking about? I'm sorry.
I probably would get rid of I ain't gonna front. I can't do Love Jones. I have to watch it again.
Okay.
I attempted to watch it not too long ago, and I'm gonna tell you what you love the movie. Where I got to and I stopped it. Where she wrote love on his hand, very beginning.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm done. But somebody told me you gotta wait till like the dating period kicks in and it gets a lot better.
No, it gets way better right after that part though. It gets way better right after that part. So you didn't even get to the part when he said the poem, when he is in there doing his little thing.
The only thing I remember was what you got to say, Sheila. I ain't got nothing to say to you, and you walking around the street like some little 12-year-old stole your damn bike.
No,
I've only seen the movie like once or twice though, but
no.
I can't.
You gotta like I don't know. That means you're not tapping into your other side.
Nah, she run by.
You gotta tap into your other side. I always remember that.
All right, another one, and this will determine a lot about you as a person.
Hey yo, I be saying that to people, yo. Don't try to pull me or me on me.
I hear people kind of say that one is funnier than the other, and I disagree.
Okay.
Martin or Wayans Brothers. There's not even a competition.
It's not a competition,
You're taking too long, and I feel like you're gonna go a certain way.
Why do you put these? Why do you put these type of? These are good ones that you put these type of people
That's
against.
not even a good. That's a hard.
I'm going with the Wayans Brothers. I'm sorry.
Over Martin?
Can I have my reasons? Can I have my reasons?
Over Martin.
We got Living Color, right? We got Don't Be a Menace While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. We got... No. Because I'm only trying to think of older ones. I'm not trying to think of new ones like White Chicks and as I go on and shit like that. Because you got to understand all the scary movies. You got to understand they're the producers and the writers behind so much and put these comedy people that y'all know now on. The reason why they are who they are now. I'm sorry, but I got to keep it real. That's just what it is. Because if it wasn't for the Wayans brothers, all of them, damn near, but really, for real, the older ones, Damon and all them, all these comedians like Jim Carrey and all that, we wouldn't know these motherfuckers. They the ones that put them on. So I have to go with the GOATs because they are the GOATs.
So you're going more in terms of what they contributed.
Yeah, because
Lyrical versus Martin.
See, I feel like that's a little too different, only because one is like sketch and one is sitcom.
Listen, so
that's the only reason why.
But you didn't. But when you say Wayans Brothers, I didn't think of the show. I just thought of. So that's why I said Living Color and started naming stuff because.
Show-wise.
All right, show wise, Martin, of course.
Okay.
Of course. Show wise, Martin hands down.
You'd be surprised how many people, you know what I'm saying, go the other way and everybody's like,
no, Martin hands down. Even though, I like Wayans Brothers. I like the show, but I really liked when the lady got hit by the bus. Like the beginning, the opening act was better than the goddamn show half the time. You know what I'm saying? But Martin all the way. But I was just, when you said Wayans Brothers, I was just thinking about that as a whole. Like they the reason for a lot of comedy. They the reason for a lot of comedy. What the fuck? Like,
gotcha.
Yeah, Low Down Dirty Shame, all that. Like,
Right. Okay. Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock.
Woo, Dave Chappelle. I'm going with my nigga Dave. You
Dave Chappelle over Chris Rock?
Hell to the motherfucker, yes.
Not skit wise, stand up wise.
I'm going with Dave Chappelle. Hold on, time out. Is we going with the old Chris Tucker from Def Jam?
No, Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Oh,
yeah,
I said, why I think of Chris Tucker? I was about to say, what time I made a mistake and robbed my mama? But no, if you talk about Chris Rock, I'm definitely going with not Chris Rock. I'm definitely going with Dave Chappelle. Even though Bigger and Blacker, that was Chris Rock joint, right?
I believe so, yeah.
That was funny as fuck.
Right.
That was hilarious. That's a hilarious comedy that he had. But I can't think of no other ones. With Dave Chappelle, I could think of shows and everything that he did. Yeah, Dave Chappelle, hands down.
So you factor in with the like, I guess contributions are big in terms of when you factor certain things in. Like you said, everything that he did.
I mean,
Dave Chappelle's
yeah.
the funniest motherfucker on planet Earth, hands down.
You don't believe that.
And I'm walking out on that.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that.
Not on the planet,
Right,
though,
right.
because Eddie Murphy funnier than Dave Chappelle.
I heard he was supposed to be coming back. I don't know how true that is.
Look, you see how everybody like, yeah,
I
hold
heard he was
on.
supposed to be coming back. I heard it was it wasn't Eddie. It was Martin, I think they said it was doing a stand up. Eddie, I don't know if we'll ever get another Eddie stand up.
Might not.
Yeah.
Might not.
Eddie go comedian wise?
Yeah. He's just funny. I don't care. That nigga just say anything, and I know you're gonna start laughing. That nigga's just funny.
All right.
That's just like Martin. That's just like, rest in peace, Bernie Mac. That was a funny motherfucker. Bernie was one of them.
Bernie was
But
funny.
Paul Mooney, one of them.
Mm.
Richard Pryor, one of them.
Mm.
Those are like real comedians. Like,
Gotta spend a battle all day. Spend a day all day watching their battles. 40 or Heart.
40, she got more battles. She
Okay.
got, 40 got like 100 battles. I swear to God, I could watch it'll go through my whole day. 20, I'll be right there. Yeah.
Would you ever battle 40?
No,
And why is that?
because we too good of friends.
Mm.
But I think both of us would be like, if it really had to come down to, and if
Right.
it was just like a tournament, if it was just us down
Right.
to us, then we would have to do it.
Right,
You feel what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But like,
Gotcha.
other than that, no.
You don't think you could do like a funny, like comedic, you know what I'm saying, kind of battle like Shuni and Fetty, where it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, like that serious. It was more like a fun battle.
Oh, with me and Rock?
Well, no, I was saying when you were 40, but we'll get there
oh.
too. We'll get there.
No, because when you said Shuni and Fetty, that's what I'm
right.
saying.
No, we're gonna get there. Segue.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Gotcha. And you're right.
I don't know. Bae, would you battle me? Like how Shuni and Fetty did?
And why not? I hear you. Okay. Gotcha. Right. Right.
But I take it serious though, so I really try to kill her ass. I really try to body her, so I don't know. Like, I don't think I want to do that for real.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
ain't gonna let her body me.
Right.
Like,
And so you think I'm gonna let you body me?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna really try to kill you, so like, and I don't want to do that.
Do people ever try to lump y'all with, battling other, male, female? Gotcha. Has it been set up and didn't happen, or is it something that?
No, it didn't get set up yet, but like people like throwing offers out there, like Fetty, Shuni. People want to see us at the time when Coffee and Geechee was cool.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted to see
Jack
us
Boy and Flames.
Mm-hmm.
Misfit Cortez,
Mm-hmm.
Flames, and
Jack Boy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think that would probably be like the best two to go against right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Jack Boy and Flames.
Right. Why do you feel like those are the best two out of the other ones?
Because, Jack Boy really, he back on his shit, and Lady Flames is like one of the hottest females in it right now.
Right.
So, me and Caution going against them would be something to see.
Right.
Hey, babe, you wanna laugh? Somebody in the chat said, "Come on here and do your murder impression."
Not yet.
That's hilarious.
Gotcha.
That is hilarious. This was fun.
So 4 battles. Have the names been released?
I can release every name except for the 28th.
Okay, go ahead.
August 1st, Fendi.
Mm-hmm.
August 14th, I'm at Gate to the Garden, back at home, battling a nigga named Rio.
Mm-hmm.
August 21st, I'm going out Flint. And I'm battling some girl named Lulu Cheeks. Now, Lulu, y'all don't know Lulu, but y'all might have heard of her sister, Clarissa Shields, the boxer.
Okay.
It's her little sister.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
okay.
I'm about to battle her little sister.
Okay.
And the 28th, y'all gonna love the 28th, but I can't let it go yet.
Where is it at?
I can't tell you that neither, because if I say that, niggas gonna be like, oh, you on that car? So no. Nope. We'll talk after this.
Okay.
Me and you will talk after this.
But it's gonna be a
goes.
good one.
Another shoe-in for Wody.
August 28th.
Yeah.
You also have, if I'm not mistaken, you got into the business, the entrepreneurial thing. What was yours?
Hey, girlfriend. Lipstick.
Lipstick. There you go. How did this come about?
Honestly, Rock took me to Vegas for my birthday, and we went to the mall, and he took me inside this place to make lipsticks. Inspired me to make lipsticks.
Gotcha.
I always say, even though you might not be my real girlfriend, that's how girls talk. So I be like, hey, girlfriend.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, yo, that's perfect. And I be having everybody saying, hey, girlfriend.
Right.
Like, everybody be saying, hey, girlfriend.
Right.
That's like just perfect. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's how that came about. So kind of like think Rock, like, because if he wouldn't have like took me on that trip for my birthday and took me to that place to make my own lipstick, I probably wouldn't have never thought about making lipstick.
Right.
But that's a line. That's something that girls like.
Right.
And since I'm not that much of a girly girl, I think that would be like the total cliche to sell something girly.
Gotcha.
Like,
so you actually went into making said product. It's not just like your name branded on it, or like you're mixing something.
I'm mixing it. I'm doing it all from scratch.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because they taught me at the
place how to make it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And where can one find this lipstick at?
Well, it's not out yet.
Not out yet, but it's coming out.
Okay. So my website is already built right now. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Slowly but surely. Before the end of the year, it'll be out.
Before the end of the year.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
how many colors are you?
I'm starting off with 5 colors.
5 colors.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. 5 colors. Online sort of thing.
Online, and I'll do like delivery purchases, like melon. And stuff like that. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start with lipstick. Do you feel like in the near future you may go into the entrepreneurial with something else?
Well, it's always gonna be cooking. Cooking is what I do.
Okay.
That's just what I do. And if y'all didn't go check out motherfucking Henny Man, Lady Caution, and Tay Rock, we're making them motherfucking Henny wings. Listen. Yeah, that was the whole episode. Just, make sure y'all know, run them numbers up. That's all I need y'all to do. Don't make no dumbass comments. Just run the numbers up.
So cooking is first and foremost.
First and foremost,
Gotcha,
all the time.
gotcha.
I love the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'll sleep in the kitchen if I could.
What would you say is your specialty or specialties? And don't say like corn or like broccoli.
I would never say anything. I would never say a side.
Okay,
ever.
gotcha. All right.
But my specialty is everything. I can make everything. I won't make no pork. I don't put no pork on the fork.
Oh.
But I can make everything. I can't make Chinese food.
Okay.
So let me not say everything.
Okay.
I can't make Chinese food. But if I went and looked up some recipes, and I could whip some Chinese food up. But
Gotcha.
I do a lot. But my specialty, soul food.
Gotcha.
Of course.
Soul food. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So got the lipstick line coming.
Yeah.
We're going for Wody of the Year.
Of course, I am Wody.
Well, all right. I'm sitting next to Wody.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a couple other chicks mad at me, so
I don't care. You sitting next.
We're gonna speak it into existence. How about that?
And you sit next to a person that don't care.
Right,
I'm
I
Wody.
hear you. Gotcha.
No.
So I usually ask people at the end of the show, where can people find you at? But I know we dealing with the page hacking thing.
Man, y'all can find me at Lady Caution Cave, all one, on IG.
Gotcha.
On IG.
All right. And see you this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
Versus Fendi.
Yes.
Okay. When the
You'll see me
battles-
come back in New York again August 14th too.
August 14th. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. So this will be good. So you'll be able to lose the Fendi battle and then come back and redeem yourself for August 14th.
Now I'll be able to kill.
Okay.
And then come back and hopefully I don't get caught by the cops when I come back to New York because I'm gonna kill and then
Dig it. Nonetheless, as always, and this was a last minute thing, so I hate the fact that I didn't even have, the most strenuous questions for you. But it's always, a pleasure when
Of
you
course.
are around.
I love it. I love my 15 minutes of fame family.
Your vibe is real. I know you got trigger words, so I'm always hesitant around you.
Why? Don't be.
Nah, but it's all love.
No, it's love.
But nonetheless, I want to say once again, thank you for being said first one to be on the show. Pandemic, and can't wait to see you. I'll be there Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, you will?
Yeah, I'll be there Sunday.
You get to see me kill?
I get to see you
Murder, kill. I'm gonna catch a vehicular. That's called a vehicular. You know when you drive somewhere and you kill somebody? Because I have to drive here to kill somebody, so I'm about to catch a vehicular.
Manslaughter. I can't even go through the chat. I'll see all of y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
Gang
Good
shit.
time,
You want to go through the chat real quick?
Fuck this chat. Send me stuff.
IG, Belly, man, no context. Damn, I think I just refreshed it. Fuck it. I ain't gonna even go. Everybody for tuning in. Just hit me out. Yeah, just hit me out because I fucking refreshed it over there.
Hey, y'all know I don't be care.
We out.
Oh.